KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, we are going to have a little bit of a stormy start for our Tuesday. We're hatched in for a lower end risk of severe storms. It's not like what we saw last week or the week before that, but sometimes the weaker ones deliver on severe weather. So we'll have to watch the situation. So let's get into it and talk about the weather headlines as we move forward. Most of the action, mainly northern portions of Acadiana. Sun and cloud mix is going to return for the afternoon. So stormy early in the day, the latter part of the day, not as stormy. Rain chances down by 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and cooler weather is going to follow with temperatures getting down into the 40s at night and 70s during the day later in the week. Now, for comparison, the last several weather events, we were well into the moderate, even the high category for storm risk. So you can see much lower risk of severe storms. Wind damage is our primary threat here in Acadiana. We'll show you that in just a bit. Big picture across the lower 48, we have winter weather coming out of the Rockies. That's eventually going to be moving southeastward, and that's going to bring our chilly temperatures at night with a cold front that gets here later Wednesday. But in the near term, storms cooking across northeast Texas. Tornado watch in effect till 2 a.m. You can see strong to severe storms, and a couple of warnings going right now from the Dallas area. Here's Fort Worth back to the southwest. They're getting some storminess, and even a tornado warning north of the Greenville area. So rock and roll weather in northeast Texas, and that's going to be spreading eastward into northern Louisiana later on tonight. Near term, as we take a look at Power Doppler 3, relatively quiet. We have some misty sprinkles across the area, some light rain showers, seeing one up here by Washington, north of the Opelousas area near Port Barry. And we get into town in Lafayette, we're seeing some light rain shower activity. Oh, it looks like it's moved along from right by West Bayou Parkway. And as we get just toward the Cajun Dome here, here's the Cajun Dome area. No, that's the radar. Cajun Dome is right over here. So you can see it's close to the Acadiana and Lafayette at KATC. So a few spotty showers out there right now. This is the severe storm risk overnight tonight through 7 a.m. tomorrow. Low end risk for most of Acadiana, much higher risk as we get toward daybreak tomorrow morning. You'll see that on the models. Then we get into Tuesday, and this is mainly going to be a morning thing for Acadiana. We're hatched in for a slight risk of severe storms lower to the west. Storms containing damaging winds, perhaps an isolated tornado. Can't rule that out. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a tornado watch issued at least for the northern parishes of Acadiana by 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So we'll watch that. We might have a tornado watch for a good part of the area, but it's not going to last long. And by 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, things will be abating. So here's the tornado risk if you want to break it down by percentages. Low end percentage across our area, much more significant risk as you go farther north and east. And the wind damage risk is certainly much higher at about 15% chance of wind damage within a 25-mile radius of any point in the yellow area. That's 15%. You can see the percentage lower back to the west and much higher as you get into Mississippi. And boy, this is going to be a big severe weather event all the way to Georgia and South Carolina going into tomorrow night. So here's the latest HRRR model. Things are relatively quiet overnight, but showers and storms get cooking toward daybreak. Scattered activity across Acadiana. You see the storms off to the north. They're going to be much more intense. These are the ones that will be potentially severe, and you can see how they're really lining up in Mississippi and then back through north central Louisiana, impacting the Alexandria area, Cenla during the morning hours. And again, the models are a little bit slower on getting those storms through here, but notice they work their way down to I-10 as we get closer to noon, and then they push off to the east. A few lingering showers possible into the afternoon. Then it should be a quiet weather pattern, and as we move on, here comes that cold front going into Wednesday. Temperatures, though, getting into the mid-80s before that front arrives. Rainfall, not much of a concern, an inch or less for most of us, higher amounts to the north, so no major issues there either. So overnight tonight, breezy and mild with a few misty sprinkles out there, maybe a storm or two toward daybreak, especially the northern parishes of Acadiana. Upper 60s, your overnight low tonight. Then for tomorrow, morning storms likely, some possibly severe northern parishes, but it will get quieter in the afternoon, and we'll see rain or the chance of it anytime from the morning through the early afternoon. Here we'll stop it at about 2:30. You can see the storms just to the north of Lafayette. And then by late in the day, we'll probably see the sun once again. So the quick and dirty weather system moving on through, and thereafter looking much better. Check out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. High 70s, eventually getting back into the lower 80s. And then we'll be looking at a much better forecast with those overnight lows in the 40s, so looking really good there. And then next week, we'll probably have showers and storms and perhaps another severe weather threat at some point come the middle part of next week, but we'll deal with that then. Right now, we got the weekend forecast squared away, so my work is almost done.
Almost done.
We'll have to watch the storms tomorrow morning.
Very good. Okay. Thank you, Rob.